Hello everybody, this is Wendy with Wendy's Paper Junk, and I am back to my box journal. My journal made out of a box. Um, I was going to do some work on it, and don't know what I'm going to do with it actually, but let me show you what I got done so far. Okay, so I got the tie done, I got the button, this is stitched on. I still have to cover the back side. And I put some charms on the front. So this first flap, you have this little, I'm gonna probably put a little ephemera or something there, but I don't have anything here yet. I'm still thinking about what goes there. So that is that. And then this opens the first flap. I'll show you this in a minute. So here's what I got going on here. And then this opens up and I have this covered. I don't have the signatures in yet. Let me just explain about using a box, okay? A box, cardboard box, is completely different from using like a cereal box, just for the fact a cardboard box has layers. It has a thin piece of paper, then it has the core, the rippled layer, and then it has another thin piece of layer. This holds moisture. It holds wetness. It very much soaks up stuff, okay? So when you are working with this, do not saturate the base of this with glues, okay? Because it can soak in, it can turn mushy, it can, mildew. I mean, it's very, you just have to be conscious of working with cardboard, okay? Especially when you're layering it. So when you're gluing or whatnot, you make sure it dries. Give it a full 24 hours. I even shoot it with my hair dryer. I tend to use a a glue stick, or if you use other glues like fabric tech or other, let's not cake it on, so forth. I prefer, bookbinding tape or duct tape on some stuff on a cardboard, okay? So when I did this, I don't know if you guys watched the other video, when I was putting down the book pages, I used a glued stick, okay? And I put those down. I used some Mod Podge only on the parts of the napkin. I didn't cover this fully with Mod Podge. Mod Podge holds in the moisture. Mod Podge, it'll take a while, and then it could damage the, make your cardboard soggy, okay? So just be aware of that when you're doing this. It's going to take some time to dry. Cardboard very easily can get, wet from, the stuff. Anyway, that's just a thing to think about. So after I finished the back and I put fabric on the spines, okay, I stitched around it. I layered the inside with 2 pieces of fabric. Well, I put book fabric, like muslin, on the spine, which I glued those in, as well as I put some bookbinding tape along the edges. Then I layered it. I have a white muslin foley underneath here. In fact, you'll probably see some of the edges because I wanted the edges to come out. And then some heavier, like a canvas fabric, okay? And then, of course, I added some lace up on these tops. But what I did was I glued it with my glue stick on the center panels, and then stitched it all down, okay? If you're not going to sew, that's fine. Glue, just make sure it is completely dry before you start doing anything else. Tape, hand stitch, staples, there's plenty of ways to attach stuff. I just do not recommend saturating it with a bunch of glue. A little will go a long ways with this, okay? So that is how I got all the layers on here. Now, don't get me wrong, this is still light. It's still, you could probably like break it, break the card, how you would break, a cardboard if you go, see, it's cardboard. But So the more you use this journal, of course, like any cardboard, it's going to break down eventually and be more of a soft cover. Okay, I'm going to try and do my sample here. So it'll eventually be softer. Okay, I'm trying to see if I can get. Well, you guys know what I'm talking about. It'll eventually be, you know, it'll get softer, but it's not going to fall apart. For one thing, you have fabric holding everything in place. It's just going to be softer and give, and won't be, you know, see, like I would be able to break it. And I don't mean break it, I just mean, you know, crack it, and it'll be softer, okay, over time, if that makes sense. I don't know how to explain that. Hopefully that explains it, you know, where if I broke the spine, it'd just be softer, I guess you can say. Anyway, all right, enough with cardboard boxes. Okay, so I showed you this. Okay, so the inside of this cover has a little booklet here. And so you open it up. And the first page I have folded over with some lace trim. Okay, so you open that and you have a couple pieces of paper in here. And this one is actually journaling questions, you know, asking you questions, and you have, you know, answering or giving you some ideas of what to journal about. Okay, and then in the back page, there is a fun little postcard and, you know, a trim, just, you know, places to write or glue or whatever you guys want to do. So that folds down out, and this is actually, so this is glued down. Okay, it's glued down to the fabric. It ain't going nowhere. And the signature I actually stapled, since it's only like 4 pages, I just stapled those together, and pretty nice. I'll probably put a little bit of trim on this side. I don't know, it works good. I do have my papers pulled for my signatures. I'm going to put 2 in over here. So there'll be 2 on this side like this. Okay. So I do have the papers pulled. I just have to, I want to work on these first because I wanted to put some sewing, like the cover. I'm going to sew this into the signature somehow. I don't know, I'm working on that. But for here, I'm kind of working backwards on this stuff. For in here, I want to, for this little spine here, I can't, you know, I can't put something thick in there, but I was thinking of like a file folder with some pockets for ephemera. The problem is I don't know what I did with my file folder. It might need to be you guys are gonna laugh at me, but I might convert a paper bag, a McDonald's paper bag at that, to go right in here, because it's the perfect height. Yeah, it's the perfect height. And all I would really need to do is to adjust this. So I think, because then what I can do, okay, so we open this up and you'll have this here, and what I can do is put Velcro to keep it closed so it's a full, and then you open it. That's what I'm thinking, but I don't think I'm actually going to do like a bag. I'm going to cut that. Okay, let's play. Let's get this out of the way and let's do some playing. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to work on my signatures yet. But let's do some, make some space. Actually, I had this done already, but let's make some space here. All right. We are going to try to make it. Just need to cut the edges off. Of course, it didn't go, well, it went almost all the way through. That works. It's okay if there's some tearing. It's supposed to be rustic anyway. Okay, and then let's get this side. This doesn't want to go all the way through. All right. Let's see. I only... that's where I missed it. I love paper bags. They're just so fun to use. Okay. Because how do I want that to go in? All right. I am just going to cut off this piece. Oh, there goes my... I'll have to show you my beads too. Uh-oh. Not good. Oh my god. Okay, so we are finally out of the ice storm that buried us for like 3 days. Crazy. We went from 60-degree weather to like 20 to 19. We got ice. And, yeah, it's been crazy. Finally seen the light of day today. So, hope y'all are surviving. And I won't talk about what's going on in the world because that's just craziness. And it already makes me a basket case when I watch it myself. So I'm not going to go there. But, okay. So, I just want to make sure the creases. Trust me, I will cover up the McDonald's logo. All right, so it's going to go in this way. So when you open it, you undo the, what did I just call it? You know what I mean? And then you'll open it up. And you could we could probably leave it at, yeah, this one. Okay. So we just need to cover it with some paper to make it a little sturdier. So let's see what I got going on here. I got some of this. Let's see. I got some of this pretty flower paper. Should I worry about tones or anything? I don't think so. Should I? Let's see. What else do I have? I got butterfly. I don't think we need butterflies, do we? Let's see. I was trying to look to see if I have anything just random. Nearby that I can use that will relatively look good. Let's see. Actually, I do have this craft sheet here that I do like. But I don't think it's quite stiff enough for what we need it for. So okay, let's do this. Let's do this. I'm just gonna use what we'll use what you got. And I think I'm gonna just frame it out. But to make sure the spine, might have to alright, because I want some of it to show. You guys know what I mean? I want it very rough and raw, so don't scream. We are tearing. I love it. Let's save that for a snippet. All right, so oh, I gotta make sure I'm putting this up the right way too, because it does go in one direction. Okay, so here, and then we'll tear. Okay. Ugh, that's going to be a problem if I can't remember which way. Okay. So we'll glue that in. And then really needs to be a hair longer. But you know what? This might work. I don't know. We'll see. I think I know what I can do. I know what I can do to this. Okay, so here we want to go. All right, now get the ink out. Gotta ink it. All right, let's see. We're not gonna see. Let's see. All right, we're not going to see the inside because that's getting glued down. I love inking. It's so fun. Okay. And then it's gonna go. So I probably should. I don't know what I should do first. Let's see. I need this one. I'm using this because, of course, it's a paper bag and it'll get wobbly wet. Let's see. Gosh, it's going to take my 30 minutes just to get this sucker on. But I kind of just wanted to show you my steps by steps. See how I'm... Alright, let's see. Now watch, I do all of this and still glue it upside down. Ain't that the stinker of it all? Okay, so... glue everywhere. I get it. All right, I wanted to make sure I got it in the crease. So there. I want you guys to see the bag underneath. I want it to be shown, if that makes sense. Okay. So this will be folded, and this oh, I wanted to glue something under this one first. Hindsight. Okay. I wanted to stick a piece of paper. Things are falling on my head. Just a, let's see here. Gosh, you guys are gonna get tired of hearing me go, what is she doing? I don't know. Be like, do something. I don't know. Oh, do I want? I like. Maybe it's this one. Okay. I'll probably have to let this dry, and because I want to add a few stitches to this. I just like the look of this. I just like the look of these stitches. Oh crap! Oh no! Oh. Oh my gosh! so bad. I just like the look of the stitches on this project. Like I did some snippets here. Let's see. I just like the look to go with this journal per se, I should say. So I just want what I want. You know what I mean? And this lovely piece here was sent to me by my pen pal Jane. Oh, I love this. This is going to use that too. So then, to put a pretty edge on it, that's what we're going to do. And then I'll add some stitches too, but it has to be after my glue dries because I don't sew on my glue. Okay. Let's see. All right. Actually, you know what? I will probably like better because it's a hard edge. I'm going to put some of my, at least for this, because I don't want that to, I don't want it to come up. I need that brace there for the Velcro. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I couldn't remember the word Velcro. All right, so this, yeah, see, I knew I'd have to look how pretty. Okay, so let's give you a visual of what it's going to look like. So you open it up, you have this over here, and then you'll have this, okay, lovely, I was going to say, I did put it right side out, okay, this lovely little packet here. So this, I'm going to, like I said, I'll Velcro, I'll probably put two Velcros, and then put some faux buttons on the top so it looks like they're buttoned. Wouldn't that be cute? And then you open it up, and then you'll have this. Woohoo! Ooh, look! I have an idea of. Hopefully, I can get those unstuck. And then another open. Don't you just love paper bags? They give you so many ideas. Okay, so just like that. And I will probably stitch around this before I, yeah, see? Now it's all sturdy. Now I don't have to worry about it. It's just this piece here. Okay. I'm so at my 30-minute mark. It's ridiculous. Okay, so now you've seen the next part of what I've done. Hopefully, you guys got to yell at me and tell me to restrain myself. Don't make it so fluffy. And I'm trying my hardest. That's why I've done it this way. So, who knew? All right. Give me your thoughts. What I should do. What I shouldn't do. Do you like this piece or not? Do you like this piece here? I do. I just love seeing it, you know. I don't know, it's just me. Okay, like, subscribe, share, help me out. I'm getting close to that 1,500 subscribers. I'm a couple hundred away, so share me. And, winter is a hard month for me. I'm really slow with the videos, but we're coming out of it. We got 50-degree weathers, and so I will be at my table again. So expect to see a lot more of me again, since I'm not a full-time, I can't, I still work. So I work. This, unfortunately, I can't call my job as of yet. But eventually. I'll get there eventually. And my anniversary is coming up. March. Ooh, I have to find out what day is my anniversary. We might have to do a little special giveaway. So you heard it here first. All right. I will talk to you soon. You guys have a nice day. Bye.